You've been staring at spec sheets for hours trying to figure out which display won't leave you with screen tearing, washed out colors, or buyer's remorse. I get it. The market is completely flooded right now. I dug through the specs, analyzed the latest panels, and cross-checked thousands of reviews. Here's the honest verdict on what's actually worth your money this year. Whether you want a blazing fast 1440p screen or just a solid gaming monitor that doesn't look like trash, I've got you covered. Stick around because number one on this list has everyone completely hyped. When you see why it dominates the best gaming monitor charts right now, it makes total sense. Let's dive in. Before we hit the rankings, let's talk about 3 things you need to know. First is the classic trap: buying a 4K resolution screen, but only having a GPU that can push 60 frames. Real talk, you are better off getting the best 1440p gaming monitor at 180 Hz than a choppy 4K display if your rig can't handle it. Second, spec sheets hide the truth about response times. That 1 millisecond claim is usually tested under extreme overdrive settings that cause ghosting. Always check real-world tests. Around 70% of cheaper VA panels will smear dark colors in motion. Third, match it to your life. If you game in a bright room, peak brightness matters more than perfect blocks. And hey, if you're buying in the US, look out for ENERGY STAR certifications to save on power bills and take advantage of that sweet 30-day Amazon Prime return window if the panel arrives with dead pixels. All right, now that you know what to look for, let's start with number 5. Quick heads up, the links in the description are affiliate links. Doesn't cost you anything extra, but it helps support the channel. Coming in at number 5 is the Samsung 32-inch Odyssey G5. I consider this the best mid-range 32-inch gaming monitor right now, sitting at around $250. Honestly, 32 inches at 1440p is a massive sweet spot. The Fast IPS panel here delivers incredibly crisp colors without that weird ghosting you sometimes see on cheaper panels. One guy who plays a ton of open-world RPGs mentioned that the HDR10 support completely breathed new life into his older games. Sunlight actually looked like sunlight instead of a flat yellow smear, and the 180 Hz refresh rate kept everything buttery smooth. That's the emotional hook here, jumping into an expansive cinematic game and actually feeling completely immersed in the environment. Now, here's the deal with the limitation. The menu joystick is located on the back of the monitor, and you have to fumble blindly for it. Plus, the built-in virtual crosshair feature is a bit clunky to turn off once activated. The real solution is just using Samsung's desktop software to control your settings instead of messing with the physical button. For $250, you're getting a massive, vivid screen. It's a great stepping stone if you want big screen immersion, but aren't quite ready to drop $1,000. If you've been hunting for solid tech that won't break the bank, this Samsung panel packs a serious punch, especially since it works flawlessly with both PC and current-gen consoles. At number 4, we have the Alienware 27AW2725DM. This is easily the best 1440p gaming monitor for that classic 27-inch sweet spot, coming in at around $250. Alienware usually means a premium price tag, so seeing this level of quality at this price is wild. Real talk, the color accuracy on this Fast IPS panel is stunning. It covers 95% of the DCI-P3 color gamut, meaning games like Cyberpunk look incredibly vibrant. I saw a review from a competitive shooter fan who said the 180 Hz refresh rate and 1 millisecond response time made their aiming noticeably sharper in chaotic firefights. No screen tearing, no stutter, just pure fluid performance. The sensory detail that really hits you out of the box is just how clean and professional the iconic Alienware design looks on a desk. The limitation here, it doesn't have built-in speakers or a headphone jack. It's a slight bummer if you rely on monitor audio. The easy workaround is just grabbing an affordable USB DAC or plugging your headset directly into your PC or console. Let's be real, built-in monitor speakers are usually terrible anyway. This is a dedicated performance screen. If you're looking for the best monitor for competitive gaming without taking out a second mortgage, this Dell-backed Alienware display is rock solid. You get flawless G-Sync and FreeSync support, vibrant colors, and zero ghosting. It's exactly what a mid-range champion should look like. Hitting the number 3 spot is the MSI MAG 24FF. Without a doubt, this is the best budget gaming monitor on the market today, priced unbelievably at around 95 bucks. With over 44 glowing reviews and a solid 4.4-star rating, this thing is punching way above its weight class. You are getting a 24-inch 1080p rapid IPS panel with a screaming fast 200Hz refresh rate and a 0.5 millisecond response time. That is absolutely nuts for under $100. One college esports player reported that playing fast-paced competitive titles on this monitor felt buttery smooth, with absolutely zero ghosting or light bleeding, even after a solid month of heavy daily use. The feeling of hitting a flick shot effortlessly because your screen isn't lagging behind your hand is unmatched. Now, let's talk about the limitation. At this extremely low price point, the included stand feels a little cheap and weak. It's perfectly safe, but it lacks premium adjustability. The fix? It's VESA mount compatible, so you can easily slap it onto a $20 monitor arm down the road for a massive ergonomic upgrade. If your rig is optimized for 1080p, or if you just need an ultra-fast secondary screen, this MSI display is a no-brainer. It proves you don't need to spend half a paycheck to get an elite, high refresh rate experience. All the links are down in the description. Moving to number 2, we have the absolute monster, the Samsung 57-inch Odyssey Neo G9. Best for maximum immersion, this is the best ultra-wide gaming monitor money can buy, coming in at around 1,500 bucks. Honestly, calling this just a gaming monitor feels like an insult. It's essentially two 4K UHD monitors fused together with an aggressive 1000R curve. The Quantum Mini LED technology delivers 2,392 local dimming zones, meaning your blacks are incredibly deep and your highlights are blindingly bright. A Mac user utilizing it for intense productivity mentioned that having this much native resolution and keeping multiple full-size applications open side by side completely transformed their workflow. Imagine hopping into a flight simulator and having your entire peripheral vision swallowed by the cockpit. It's absolutely mind-blowing. But here's the limitation. This thing is an absolute dust crusher. It weighs a ton and its massive footprint will overwhelm the shallow desk. The solution is crucial. Measure your desk depth before buying and strongly consider a heavy-duty pneumatic monitor arm rated for at least 45 pounds to reclaim your desk space. It also demands a top-tier GPU to drive dual 4K at 240 Hz. If you have the hardware and the space, this display delivers gaming on an absolute cinematic scale. Whether you are trading stocks by day or exploring vast RPG worlds by night, this monitor does it all. It's a massive investment, but the sheer wow factor is completely off the charts. And finally, taking the number 1 spot is the MSI MPG32URX QD-OLED. This is hands down the best gaming monitor available right now, priced at around 800 bucks. With a stellar 4.6-star rating across 46 reviews, early adopters are completely losing their minds over how good this panel looks. This 32-inch 4K QD-OLED display is pure magic. You get infinite contrast, perfect true blacks, and a color depth so vibrant it makes standard IPS panels look broken. The 240 Hz refresh rate combined with a practically non-existent 0.03 millisecond response time makes motion clarity flawless. One console gamer hooked this up to their setup and said it literally felt like cheating. The 4K resolution in true black HDR 400 made games like Cyberpunk look truly next-gen. It is easily the best OLED gaming monitor for PS5 Pro when that drops. The sensory aha moment happens the first time you boot up an atmospheric game and the shadows are actually pitch black, not glowing gray. The primary limitation with any OLED is the fear of burn-in. It's a valid concern if you leave static images on screen all day. However, MSI provides a massive 3-year OLED warranty and built-in OLED Care 2.0 software that runs pixel refreshes in the background automatically. If you practice basic habits like hiding your taskbar, it's a total non-issue. If you want the absolute pinnacle of visual fidelity, this is the endgame display. So there's the honest verdict on the panels. Actually worth your cash this year. To recap, if you want the ultimate bang for your buck, the MSI MAG 2442F is completely unbeatable. But if you demand pure, uncompromised visual performance, the MSI QD-OLED at number 1 is the absolute endgame display.
All the links are down below so you can check the latest prices. Hit that like button if this helped you out, subscribe for more no-nonsense tech reviews, and I'll see you in the next one.